right ankle sprain. Lots of questions about him, his team, and of their collective future.
Steve McGargy.
Just what was your attitude going into waking up this morning? Did you think there was a good chance you might play, or did you kind of know it was probably not going to happen? And what was your perspective going in?
Try to get ready for the game. Try to do whatever is necessary to put my body in a position to play. But yeah, after I did my treatment, I woke up, did my treatment, got my lift in. We talked as a team, the physio team, and they told me that the right decision for me is not to play the game. And I sprained my ankle in the game 3, I think. Did not supposed to play game 4. Played game 4, sprained it again. So they thought the best for me right now is to not play game 5 and get ready for game 6. So I did my pre-game warm-up. I did everything, got my lift in. Mentally, it was a battle. But at the end of the day, you gotta trust your teammates, and that's what I did it. That's what I decided to do.
At Velasquez.
Giannis, I know it's still fresh, but what are your primary thoughts as you look back at this season and on your guys' time in the bubble?
As a team, we had fun. I think we enjoy every minute, second in the bubble. Obviously, playing in a place like this with no family, no fans, it was tough. Obviously, that's not an excuse. It's tough for everybody. But looking back to the bubble, obviously, nobody's going to be happy, for the outcome that we had in a playoff run. But at the end of the day, you got to learn from everything that goes on in your life and in your career, and hopefully we can learn from this and get better as a team and come back, and hopefully we can build a culture in Milwaukee that for many years that we can come out here and compete every single year for a championship.
Eric Name.
Giannis, why do you think this team didn't end up looking like the team that they were before the bubble? Like you guys just didn't look like that team that we saw in March before the stoppage in play. Why do you think that is?
Don't know. If I had the answer, I would have, tell my team, figure out myself, and make our team look the way we look. But at the end of the day, we tried to be ourselves. There was a moment that we looked like ourselves, and but I think as and individually and as a team, we wasn't able to sustain it. Having no crowd, no fans, and not playing in front of 20,000 people, that gives me, the bench, more energy. Obviously, the effects. Because I feel like we have a young team, our bench mob, feeds themselves through the energy of the crowd and the fans and all that, and obviously being here and playing in front of 20 people, 20 cameramans probably affect us a little bit, and but at the end of the day, as I said, every team went through that, and it wasn't just us, but it maybe affected us a little bit more.
Dan Wicke.
Giannis, over here. You guys obviously are super disappointed with the end result, but you were also involved in something incredibly historic while you were here. How do you balance those two emotions on the way out?
Obviously, it's hard to balance those two. But at the end of the day, what we did against the game in Orlando, it's big in the basketball. We choose as a team to do both. Is it hard to do both? Yes, it's hard to do both, but that's what we chose as a team, to stand out for something that's bigger than basketball, stand out for something that we believe, and at the same time play basketball. But it's not easy.
Malika.
Giannis, heard your teammates over and over again say over these last 2 games that
Yes.
they felt that they needed to do something for you. They needed to support you the way you've supported them. What does that mean to you to have guys who feel like what they want to do is prove to you that they can help you?
Obviously, it's a great feeling in having your team going out there and try to play for you also. But they don't have to do nothing for me, man. They worked hard all year.